Hey you guys, let's talk about jealousy. It doesn't matter if you're pretty, if you're average, if you're skinny. It doesn't even matter if you don't have a lot, okay? These types of people, you're going to want to be very careful around, and they will make your life terrible if you let them. They could be anybody. They could be your best friend, they could be your siblings, they could be your parents, they're everywhere. You just got to read the signs. These types of people can literally destroy you. They can literally destroy your life if you're not careful. This is such a dangerous emotion. We're talking people get unalived, worst case scenario. This is very serious, and I feel like it's not being talked about enough. Yeah, some people talk about it, and that's awesome, but it's something that needs to be addressed. And I feel like moms aren't telling their daughters about this enough. And there's probably a reason for that, if you get what I'm saying. I went through my whole 20s not really understanding how jealous and how insecure people could be. And it's not just women on women, men on men type of jealousy. It could go both ways. But mainly when it comes to the female gender, there's a lot of women on women jealousy. And yeah, it's something that is it's damaging, because you could go your whole life thinking that you have like really good female friends, and a lot of times they're out to get you. And you need to read between the lines. Now, if someone's giving you backhanded compliments, if they're giving you the up and down look, if they like scuff at stuff you're saying, if they're trying to be one-upping you, they're not your friend, okay? Jealousy makes people act crazy. It's like a demon takes over them and it's not even them anymore. After a certain point, after the mask slips, you'll start to see that it's not even that person anymore, because it's such a powerful emotion. And so you got to be careful. If you feel yourself becoming jealous, you have to look inward, and you got to figure out what's going on with you and not project it onto others, because it's not a good look. It makes you look absolutely crazy, and it could damage someone's life, you know. You gotta make sure you're catching people's subtle shade they're throwing at you, because sometimes it could be very subtle and you gotta pick up on it. These people will sabotage your life. They will ruin your other friendships. They will do anything they can just to ruin you, basically. It's a crazy world out there for us women. I know men deal with it too, but women, I feel like there's a lot of women on women things going on, and I'm sure men pick up on it, but they seem to think a lot of women are nice, and they're really not. And us women can tell, like, no, 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 no. She's just being nice to you, but that girl is not nice. Or say you catch a girl giving you the evil eye, and she thinks she didn't see her. She thinks you're like oblivious to it, and she's over here being nice to other men or to your man. Yeah, you saw that evil eye. That's how that girl really is. That's how she really feels about you. You might think you have your little girl group going on, and the whole time they don't even like you. And this has happened to me quite a few times, and I'm proud to say now that I don't really surround myself with too many people. Like, I keep my circle real small. And I prefer it that way for very, very good reasons. You hear these stories about people and their friends and jealousy and them unaliving their friend. It's crazy. Look at the Selena situation, you know. She thought she had a friend, and the whole time that girl, she was just looking for ways to sabotage her and eventually snapped and killed her. I mean, yeah, ladies, if you encounter women that are a little dismissive, they have a little attitude with you, you gotta drop them because they're jealous of you. The truth hurts. You could feel like you have a really good friend and then they just start doing like weird things, and that's definitely a sign, you know, little things you got to pick up on that kind of signal that they're not really your friend. I might do a part 2 on this, like other little signs. We'll see. That's all I have to say about that subject right now, that we got to be careful out there. And men, you too. It's men and women, you know, they're both jealous and they both can be haters, and you know, you just have to notice the signs. If something feels off, you know, listen to that gut of yours. It's not wrong. 9 times out of 10, it's right. You gotta listen to it. If you guys have any thoughts, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. All right. Bye, guys.